At the bottom of the sea in Bikini Bottom, in a strange pineapple house, there lives a joyful sponge named SpongeBob SquarePants. His days are filled with work at the Krusty Krab and crazy adventures with his friends. However, one day, SpongeBob's life changes mysteriously. While working in the Krusty Krab kitchen, SpongeBob accidentally mixes up the magical ingredients of the Krabby Patty's secret recipe. A small explosion occurs and suddenly SpongeBob feels strange. He felt a vicious energy creep through him. But at first, nothing seemed to change. He continued his work regardless of his strange feeling. As night falls, SpongeBob feels increasingly uncomfortable. His body began to change, and his skin turned green, his eyes emitted a strange light, and his hands turned into powerful claws. SpongeBob, who was once cheerful, has now turned into a scary sea monster. When his friends like Patrick and Sandy realize the change, they become frightened. The now monster SpongeBob tries to explain that this was all because of an accident in the Krusty Krab kitchen. He feels guilty and wants to find a way to return to normal. However, on a journey to find a cure to restore his former form, SpongeBob realizes that his new powers can also be used for good. He begins to use his powerful claws to fight other sea monsters that threaten Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob the monster becomes a hero who protects his underwater city. Meanwhile, his friends begin to understand that even though SpongeBob's form changes, his heart remains good. They team up to help SpongeBob find a cure, while fighting the threat of sea monsters with him. Finally, after a long struggle, SpongeBob finds a magic potion that can return his form to normal. With the help of his friends, he successfully overcomes this ordeal and returns to being the cheerful SpongeBob. The lesson learned from this adventure is that sometimes, unexpected strength can emerge from adversity, and true friends will always stick together in the face of trouble.